How's it going, guys? Wayne here once again for Zombie Kids. Welcome to some more State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition. First look action. This is part number 3. Now, when we left off, we had a very successful supply run. We managed to get a decent amount of rucksacks from both the beginning of the game and from searching. We got a few decent things to take note of as well. We got a new gun, which should come in handy for our second survivor, Lisa, who is a shooting expert. So, we also have these areas to explore here for fuel, potential for medicine, potential for food, and potential for materials. So this is going to be a nice little exploration mission across the way here. We also have a couple of survey locations as well, but for the time being, our current goal is to talk to Kayla from a group of survivors called the Campers about what her group needs. So let's head into our newly salvaged truck, which still has plenty of fuel, and we also found a toolkit and some... Oh, we got a screamer right there. We also found a toolkit and some fuel as well, some additional fuel, so that will come in handy as well. Let's try not to total the vehicle, which would be a really bad thing to happen. So off we trot. Let's head over and meet up with the Campers, who appear to be in this garage here. Thereabouts. Next door. Comes to the wrong place. This also might be a decent place to find some fuel as well. Maybe some of these pumps still have some gas in them. So let's park up and meet our potential new friends. After I've looted them. Oh god, that was loud.
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat.
Another gas can there, which will come in very handy. I will drop that in the trunk. And now let's get talking to these bitches and see what they got for us. So who have we got here? We got Gina. Also, that's one thing I've noticed now. Hitting the flashlight also makes you crouch. So I'm guessing that's something that's going to be fixed at some point. We got Gina, we got Carrie, and we have Kayla.
Oh, hi there.
Our supply of plague samples has run low. If you can find more, we have fuel to trade. I always want more fuel. And I dare say plague samples won't be that difficult to get a hold of.
There's a plague heart nearby. That whole area should be crawling with infected zombies.
In fact, let's just keep looting this place first. There might be some more stuff in here to take home. That was loud, don't care, we've got plenty of backup. Oh, lovely bundle of treated fuel, that's fuel resource there. And we got a lizard hoodie. There's a new outfit added to our closet.
Let's hope this pays off. We can use that runs out here.
Wow, didn't even give me a chance to kill. I think that looks to be everything in here for the time being. So let's drop this fuel resource. They got fuel to trade, but bitch, I just stole your fuel anyway. Let's drop that in the trunk and see where we can find some plague zombies. A cure for all seasons there. Obtain plague samples by killing plague zombies or a plague heart. So it's going to take me right to a plague heart, I reckon. Don't know if I'm equipped. I do have pipe bombs on myself though, so maybe if I pop an energy drink and throw a couple of pipe bombs in, I've got a gun and some ammunition now, so potentially we might be able to take out our first plague heart in this episode right here. Oh, there's a plague zombie there. While I'm in this location, I'm going to take a quick detour to this survey point. No plague sample there. Oh, we got a couple more Zeds across the way there. Will not give me too much grief at this stage. So let's head up and over. It looks like another vehicle there as well, so let's see if that thing's got fuel in as well. Definitely a plague heart in the vicinity, because I can see the old fart gas plaguing the area. So let's have a quick search. Oh, nice.
Check out
An
those
ambulance.
wheels.
Red panelled garage. Golden brick house. Tartan Mart, should be some good food supplies in there. Peddler's Barbecue, potential food resources in there too. A flower nursery, not sure what you'd find there. An equipment shed for potential materials. A value wagon, that could have a bit of everything in there. We've got a clinic there as well, so that should be good for some medical supplies. Hopefully, we really need some medical supplies. We've got a cattle homestead and a wooden car shelter. Where else have we pinged here? Little shed, storage shed and a golden brick bungalow. We've pinged a Flowering Flats ranch, equipment shelter, and a way station there.
That's enough for now.
Swine and bovine is indeed a plague heart as expected, and all sites are now surveyed. So So plenty of places we can be exploring around here. I might just go ahead and attempt to take on this plague heart now. Let me just double check my inventory. Yeah, I've got plenty of space for storage if we're finding any good loot. I've got some pipe bombs and I do have 10 ammunition. I didn't get the extra ammunition back out the supply locker. What a dick. So maybe the plague heart isn't the best choice, but it's the first one. So I'm thinking I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. If things get a bit too hairy, then I'll just up and leave. Now, I've always found a really good way to start a battle with a plague heart
Plague zombies
is
in all
to
directions.
park up outside, beat the horn, and any zombies in the area will pretty much just make their presence known straight away. Similar to the infestations in, well, I was going to say the first State Decay game, but there's also infestations in this game, so there we go. Doesn't seem to be any more zombies there. So if I park up close, I can head inside. I've got my pipe bombs equipped.
Damn, it's locked.
Bust that door open. I am going to pop my energy drink straight away. Oh, balls! A couple of plague zombies. So let's get rid of these boys first. Oh, more than a couple of plague
I need
zombies.
to finish that one.
Try and get some finishes in if I can. I've just had my first taste of the infection there. So we really need to get working on that infirmary at this stage. Let's get these boys dead. There's another one coming in, just a regular zombie. So let's get this bitch down. There we go. Now, there is the plague heart. So let's get throwing these pipe bombs in. I'm going to obliterate all of my ammo straight away, and then we're just going to charge in. I'm going to pop that second energy drink and just keep batting away. So Chippy's injured, but we do have 2 survivors to potentially switch out to. Just got to keep at it, Chippy. So I'm still feeling the effects of the infection. Not getting any worse at the moment though, so we should be fine. Plague heart is down, there we go. Sweet as a nutmeg. There is our first plague heart dead and buried. Plenty of plague samples there. An 8 slot backpack, which I'll take. We've got a chef's knife there, which I'm going to equip instead of the screwdriver. A bladed weapon, another gun, more meds and more snacks. So all in all, that isn't a bad haul. While we're indoors, let's have a search, see if we can find any resources to take with us. One more energy drink to replenish our current stock. I've just used 2 of those bad boys, killing that plague heart and the surrounding zombies. Jugs of ethanol, do not have room. I'm looking for a rucksack at this stage. Another bandage, which in fact, I'll just use that now. It won't let me use it. So let's use one of the bandages that we have just to get our health. I keep pressing the wrong button. Just to get our health back up to the top, just in case. You never know what we're going to experience on the way out.
Everything seems calm here.
Lovely, that's where I came in for, and that's what we found. That was a fast search that went tits up again. One more fast search that goes tits up yet again.
This place is empty.
And I need to be careful at this stage because my pipe is badly damaged. So that is it. We've got another food rucksack to take home with us. We've got the plague samples to take to the neighbours to help us make some friends. And we've got another food resource here as well. Did I already say that? We got shit going on. So let's head back over to the neighbours and meet up with those. And we can cash in this quest, deliver 2 plague samples, which means we've got a few extra to take home for ourselves, which will come in handy when our infirmary is up and running properly. So where's Kayla? There's Gina, Carrie and Kayla. I have just what you need, 2 plague samples to Kayla, there we go.
I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Kayla gave us a bundle of treated
We're happy
fuel.
to share the recipe if you need it.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Can I trade with these guys yet?
See you later.
Yes, I can. Do I have anything I want to sell though? That is a question. Ultralight axe. I can get rid of the screwdriver. Do not need that at this stage. Plague samples, I'll keep. Snacks, keep. The axe gives us a decent bit of
Hey, you
that's a
listening?
lightweight axe as well. That might be good for Lissa if I'm going to have her as a shooter.
I hear you.
Yep, so we got to find meds. Lissa's kicking off about meds now. So we're bringing home fuel, food, and another gas can. I'm going to drop this other stuff for a fast deposit. That gun do not have any ammunition for now, so now we can head back home. Nightfall is starting to creep in and set in, so we've got our first batch of neighbours there. let's head back to base camp, and I think it's time to give Chip a well-earned break after defeating the first Plague Heart of this Juggernaut Edition series so far. Plenty more to go. Plenty more to go. I think I only managed to kill 2 or 3 Plague Hearts last night, and I was playing for hours. So let's head up and find our parking slots again. And around. And let's park up. There we go. Chip's been a good boy. Chip's done some good shit today. Let's deposit all of this gear. That can go straight. In fact, most of this can go straight in if I'm going to switch out to another survivor. I'll keep his snacks and bandages on his person for when we eventually switch back out to him. And that is that. Let's deposit Chip himself back into the base camp. Establish a meds outpost is a current situation that he's dealing with, and clear debris from home. So that is it for this one, guys. We're going to be switching out to another survivor in the next episode, and from there we will try and chip away. Chip. We'll try and chip away at some of these objectives that keep popping up, and see if any more quests come up as well, and keep exploring for valuable resources to keep our camp alive for hopefully a long period of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. All the best. I shall see you shortly for part number 4.